Hey guys, welcome back. As always, Gamer here. Last time we left off, we were dealing with growing our herd, and we were also dealing with a pretty substantial heat wave. It's kind of cooled down now, back to an appropriate temperature. So actually, I'm going to put every one of the animals back outside. I think we determined that once... I think we determined that we were just going to basically have the alpaca and the wild boar as our herd. So once they are awake, we are going to have them slaughter the animals that we can. Luckily enough, that turkey is just sitting in the house. Where's the other one? I don't even know. Oh well. And hopefully we can grow a good size. Oh, there it is. Good size to our wild boar population. We also dealt with a scyther attack not too long ago. Well, I guess it has been almost 2 seasons already. And we are working toward machining, which I think, if I remember correctly, the machining table, yes, allows you to disable the mechanoids. Yes, it's raining, so that's fine. And look at that, we finished it. So we will then jump into let's go into electric smelting. I don't necessarily want to do mortars yet, but I would like to rethink this kind of entrance. And I think that eclipse is actually over. Because I think I would like I don't know, to be able to let them come in and attack them from both sides. So they're in a crossfire, basically. But we'll see what we're going to do. We are not sowing the hops field, it doesn't look like. Was that for any reason? No, not necessarily. Let's reactivate that. These are all working fine. We have quite a bit of hay. I think that's why we switched over to hops. And we actually have a few fine meals being created, which is very nice. I'm almost positive these guys will eat the hay as well as the grass, just raw, I think. I haven't really paid attention. I'm almost positive I've seen them do it before. I can't remember, though. So it looks like the one turkey is the only turkey that currently is not being slaughtered. And everyone's kind of finding their own bedroom. Booker is looking at the piece of artwork and interrupting Eli's sleep, unfortunately. Let's queue up another small sculpture so that we can have, well, let's do 2 more, in fact. And then add a bill for a large sculpture. That one's normal. These ones are staying with Doc and Eli. Once Doc and Eli go, we can switch those up. But we actually can take the one small sculpture away, and once we have the large sculpture, we will replace the small sculpture here with a large sculpture to make it a little bit nicer in there. We do have some medicine, and let's make sure everyone is on... we don't have the policies. I don't remember... Was it this one? No. Okay. Let's include every 5 days on that one. Close, manage, and let's include this for every 5 days as well. And let's set everyone to that to keep them all nice and happy. Well, we actually don't even have any right now, but no, we do. We have 17. Okay, so but we are growing more smoke leaf to eventually be able to get more in there. Let's get a few hunting jobs in place that are not too far away so we can get some more meat. Let's see what we can do in terms of production that we can. Oh, that's right, we just unlocked the machining table, so let's put that it does need to be connected to power, so let's put this actually right there. We'll put it right there because we can always put something else like right there. It's a little bit cramped, but at least it utilizes the space, and that will get the benefit of being near the tool cabinet to increase the work speed and be connected to this power down here, which is very nice. We do have a geothermal vent there for when we actually want to. We don't have enough steel. That's right. Okay. Let's see where we have steel. Oh, we do have some over here, and we did have a task in place for that. Are we restricting everyone? Unrestricted. Okay, good. Everyone's things are set up. Let's put Booker on this because she's actually has a pretty high passion, so she'll learn pretty quickly with the handling. And well, we don't really have anything to handle necessarily, I guess. We don't want attack alpacas, which is in my mind hilarious. This is shoddy. Let's deconstruct that and restart back over. And this one was a large sculpture? Yes. Okay. It's interesting that she stopped doing that. I mean, I guess it does have somewhat priority. Sort of. But whatever. Hopefully our animals are... Both of our lady boars are pregnant. And... we only have 2 days. Well, in 2 days we should have a couple more boar, which is very nice. And once this baby male grows up, we will slaughter him as well. Get mortars. No, let's get medicine production. Okay. I wonder how... I've never really produced the medicine, so I'm not sure how much it takes to create in terms of the Nutramine, which we only have 2 of. And unfortunately that's something that you can only buy. You can't create on your own, at least to my understanding. I forgot we had Molotov cocktails. Oh, that's all awesome. We have EMPs for when we have to deal with some more mechanoids, if that is something we do actually have to deal with. Let's get a task for cutting wood. Why not? I mean, we could always install a fuel generator. Forgot what it was called for a second there. In case we run out of, well, not run out of, but have issues with an eclipse and very little wind generation, sort of like we well, we're dealing with night right now, but let's see what we can do. We definitely can start growing the hops. Who's working on growing? Doc and Eli are. And Eli has a priority for... Holy crap, Eli. I didn't realize he had gotten up that high. Damn. Okay. We're going to drop plant cutting to 3. I guess we'll bump plant cutting for Pyro. Or, yeah, for Booker. Up to 2. We definitely want to make her always happy, so she doesn't start fires, because when she has a mental break, that's exactly what she's going to do. We did expand our refrigerator a little while ago to make it suitable for holding much more. And luckily we do have some herbal medicine. Do we have... Who is closest? You're at 6. You're at 5. Doc, let's see where you're at. For growing... You're halfway to 7. But then 8 is, I think, like 8,000 more. So it's going to still be a while before we can actually start planting heal root again. Oh, we were working on training up the boars to learn hauling and rescue in the event of someone getting hurt and them needing to be rescued, obviously. I'm surprised actually it hasn't hit us with another kind of big event. Oh, that's right. We can add a bill for... Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. We can add a bill for disabling mechanoids, and we'll do that forever. And we got a little bit of steel out of it. And no, did we already have that? I'm pretty sure we already had that. Tattered apparel. Oh, let's create a new outfit, and let's keep it above 40 or higher, and we'll do, I don't know, poor to legendary, I guess, hopefully, and then we'll do outfit 5. That was I forgot to name it, but whatever. And that way we can hopefully prevent people from being upset about their clothing. That probably does mean that we need to set some orders for some alpaca clothing. Alright, so we're going to clear that. We're going to go from the shoes to the top of the head. We're going to pants. Do until we have... Or no, we're going to do 6 times. Add bill. Button down shirt. We'll do this 6 times. Jacket. We'll do that 6 times. And cowboy hat? Yeah. We'll do that 6 times also. And we are going to, I guess, leave it as is. We can use the leathers, the cloth, the wool, whatever's available, really. I'm not going to necessarily force it to be cloth shirts and blah blah blah. I don't really care. I know certain things have a better appeal than others. Oh, cassowary leather pants. That's kind of entertaining. Leather pants. Leather chaps for good old Bennett here. Let's work on mortars. Jesus. Did he already put in... Holy shit. I guess he was still working on it whenever we clicked into the research, and it automatically put that 66 worth of effort, or whatever you want to call it, into the thing. This turkey's taking a little while to mature. And there we go. I was just about to say we should get our first boars. It's another female, so we'll actually mark this as training because we will allow her to grow. I think we're going to go for one more male and at least one more female so we can have a couple studs, basically. I'd like to go grab that potentially. And we have another male and another female, right? So we'll have 2, 3, 4 females and 2 males. Yeah. That's a lot of boar. And then we can start... Oh, wow. Trained that little baby boar fast. And that one, too. Damn. Arkil, you... Oh, that's right. You're our, like, master trainer. Where are you? Well, you're not even that great. You're at 12. That's still pretty quick, though. But we are going to try and get our herd nice and large, at least in the boar population. We can keep the alpacas to a minimum, but that way we can still have them growing alpaca wool for us. But because everyone is asleep, I am going to call it there for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links for my Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.